I'll feel better. So don't feel bad if you feel addicted to this platform, okay? I am
I'm
also
telling you,
addicted.
I'm enjoying it. It's a good addiction. I'm
Yes, you
enjoying
are.
this.
You know,
Because of you, I started following Nigerian politics. I swear. Because
at
of you,
least.
my eye got open.
Hmm.
My eye got
So it's
opened.
worth
Like
it.
you are just showing me things from different corner of Nigeria. What has happened in the
You get
past?
you
What is
just go from
happening?
north to south to west to east to
My
here,
even,
there,
I,
there within three
my
hours.
even
Baba.
this evening, I dey tell my guy say, this your work where you do. Maybe small thing. People think as maybe small thing they do.
You know,
The kind of
easy.
information you get for head. The kind of information we get for head.
Baba.
Ha.
So
Uh-huh.
imagine if I don't can get chance to actually share them. If you don't see
I'm
my
telling
video
you.
on top social media of a guy that don't run a shoko, and everybody will be feeling sorry for me, like, ah, that guy must be very intelligent too. When he speaks, but he don't go now street they see him for UK now, when they talk to himself about, you know what I mean? So which means I also need a place to free everything with the inside before yeah, you get that? So, oh,
Before you begin go,
thanks.
where you don't know.
We all need a place to actually like sort of blow steam. Here you get, or else Nigeria
Yeah.
issue can suddenly cause a depression that even your GP may not be able to explain what is wrong with you.
You go just divest. You
You
go
know,
just divest. You go just divest, Baba. You go just divest.
so
You
it's
waiting
worth
with
it.
this. Waiting with this.
You know,
Baba, you get one thing. You get one thing. Man, I want talk. Man,
oh
I
yeah,
want
now
talk. More need to
share them.
talk. More need to talk enough.
Uh-huh.
You see this Peter Obimo, this is so.
Hmm.
They fit touch this man, eh? For me, I just my mind. Anytime
I
he walk
know,
past, I
now
go
your
to
now
say,
your
I
view
beg,
now.
Baba,
How
shut
you
up.
see him? Go on.
I say, make they not, make this man just keep quiet because if they touch this man, this Nigeria they be like Ogede, we
Hmm.
don't override. They no go move for am. Oh.
Hmm.
Still show what they be like say they fight for ordinary citizens. Our federal government go illegally put for
Hey,
detention. Show
now
what
they,
they
they
fight go
harass
carry.
him, bully him, almost kill him.
Show they go carry lawyers,
Hmm.
go pay lawyers so they go fight for the people that case.
About them
They go
made
win
show
case.
inside court, inside the courtroom. You forgot that DSS,
Uh-uh.
where they hold on, like
Who
say
think
the way they won't grab him. You remember?
Omo? Baba, see, if they catch you there again, nobody go rise up their head. That's Baba, nobody go rise up. And I wish I supposed to look at that say, if you try this thing with Arabo,
Hmm.
they go burn down the whole place.
Tete.
Even our northerners, they did there.
Hmm.
If you carry one person like say then they follow for back, they don't burn you well.
Hmm.
But the rest of Nigeria, the other side, they just deal wow.
Sure you
You see, it just
get.
tire me. Shut down everywhere. If they shoot one person today, the rest people go inside house the next day. You don't finish with that.
You get. And everybody go come they complain. That's
Everybody
what
will
they
come to
do.
complain. We
These
don't go
people
back
are
to square
so
one.
reckless. These people are like, we will come out, they will shoot us. And because they don't want to be shot, you see?
Ha. It is a thing they come like bread and butter. And I
Uh-huh.
want escape am.
Hmm.
Now go fight na way out.
And
If you
nobody
can't
go tell
jackpa,
anybody. Uh-huh.
if you can't jackpa, then shut down that country. Maybe
Tell
if you
them.
call if if you ask you wetin make you no wan go back your country, then say I get war there. If you can't go, shut down the country, suffer wey dey suffer wetin dey benefit there.
You get hmm.
Baba, see, I say if I just there, I just dey watch you. Some kind time anger go just enter my belle.
I know.
Anger,
And you know that
anger.
every once in a while that you feel that anger, and Mayegun's diary political continue to remind you of the reasons for that anger. You are actually a waiting soldier yourself, and we are many. You are not alone. Do you know what people said? They said, even though for those who want their own country out of Nigeria, sure you get, let's break up, let's restructure. Everybody, we shall not want this current Nigeria, yeah? They said,
Mm.
anytime we say they talk about Nigeria and you just get so angry, eh? It simply means you still have some feeling for this Nigeria before it explode, that if they can do one last right thing for everybody to go their separate way peacefully, Once that is completely out of the table, Baba, when all of these angers are going to be combined, it may be totally out of control. And nobody knows whether it's going. So when you are angry, when you think deeper and you're so angry, it's a good thing too. Keep it in there. I will continue to water it. One day, that anger in millions of us, Baba, it go move something, and it is soon.
No more. Ha. No shaking, Baba.
Thank you. Anyway, thanks so
No
much.
shaking.
Baba,
My guy. You remember that? Where they carry you go where you don't know that day.
you remember that? I mean, I do now. I mean, I would probably would love him to say but well, it seems that I've spoken to the whole room there now. So
I would have loved to say a lot because
right.
if I try to call you on my own now, I might not be able to get you before the show is
Would you
over.
use this chance there, right? Would you quickly use the slot?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can
So
use one slot to
I'll
do too
rather
much, right?
exactly. They say how do they take talk about a bed at hand is better than
It's
the
not
1
just
million
better,
in
it's
the
more valuable than 1,000 birds on the trees. Baba, this will not pay your
field.
hand. Anything you want to do now because Baba, you are right.
But back in the days, it used to be half bread is better than puff puff. But this period where you see puff puff by,
You know?
where you see puff puff by, because the other day I was checking a bag of rice as at the year 1998 was 2,500 for 10 kg or that 20 kg a bag of rice as at 2005. Or the 50 kg, yes, that's what we eat in Nigeria. 50
Yes,
kg.
50 kg.
Yeah, the normal size, yeah, 50 kg. It used to be 2,500. Then before 2014, it became 25,000. And now as Christmas is coming up, I'm hearing that rice is already 60 something thousand now.
Make I quickly take you back a little step because there are figures you are dropping. They are very important. Okay, you see, in 1999, if you Google this, that's exactly what you're going to get to. Okay, in 1999, a 50 kg bag of rice was 1,750 naira. And it's actually going to be a really, really good quality imported. Remember that. Now,
foreign rice,
in 2000,
foreign rice, so Nigerians will understand.
Foreign rice, so not just Nigeria. This one like quality, you go buy for that price. Now, in 2014, right, a bag of rice was 7,500 naira. See how 2015 looked like 1970. Do you see how it sounds? When we talk about 2015 now, it's like we are talking about 1999 or we are talking about 1980. And it's just 8 years ago. 7,500 naira was for a 50 kg bag of rice. It started changing, right? It started changing by December 2015. You see, Baba, by 2017, that was when the 25,000 per bag reigned for a while. Now it's 60 something thousand. It's so important so that people will know how bad things have quickly snowballed and changed.
Because people are not really taking, like, when these things happening, people know that things are bad, but they don't understand the gravity or like how bad that it has got. Like it don't be like person wey buy not be more wey buy banana for market. When the banana don't turn black, you know, say get as you go take open and you go feel see side where see strong.
Where you gonna look for side where they okay, we're not too soggy. I get out.
We're not too soft. You go just from there bite cut. Then the rest we not soft. You go throw away. As Nigeria they now no side where you feed from bite, and
it's
it
like
is very bad.
Banana.
It is like a rotten banana that there is nothing to take. There is nothing to take away. You don't even pass the level where you say you go use a make it.
You never reason them like this,
like plantain chop.
They don't destroy the naira. We all seen it, and we know how it happened, right?
It is
then
so
they started
bad.
planning to borrow money to back the naira. Then they would deny. Then they would agree. Then they would deny. Now doing this back and forth, back flip, and the rest of that on the naira. Now in 6 months, we say this guy they've invested any meaningful investment in Nigeria economy, infrastructure, or anything. But the news have reported more of them pampering themselves. Then an average Nigerian who have never seen this guy invested any real money in Nigeria economy, they were now hoping that the Naira will begin to gain muscle. With what? Viagra? Abi what? Eh? You don't get what I mean? Now you they use rotten banana example now, and I'm trying to let you say, okay, see, we have seen the situation as it is, and the same Nigerians who have not seen any real investment suddenly want Nigeria to carry muscle and all that. Now it's no longer carrying muscle now, because listen, Naira crashed, Abi dollar crashed, or bag of fries no reduce price. Which kind of economy be that, my brother? Voodoo economy.
That is for Nigeria. Anything will climb up for Nigeria, they come down. It's rather when they climb, they go. They step when they from the climb, they go. Nine, we no fit. We can never understand it. We can never understand.
You're not supposed to understand. Now people no one accept say this the consequence of the actions of these criminals, who are piling and stealing their money. It simply means that their economy, they see every penny they are stealing, either in dollar or in naira. Now people go pay them back through this inflation and all of that. So if people don't see it that way, the reason why we still get a long way to go be that.
That we have a very long way to go. It's just like I'm hearing about all this loan. You are borrowing money. You are borrowing money to spend. It's just like somebody that you go and meet someone now. Say, bro, Abeg, can you borrow me 1 million naira? Why use a go club? Make I go chop am. Because that's exactly what it is.
That's what they are doing.
Money exactly. that is not invested is lavish. You are throwing it away.
Now, when you ask for your 1 million naira, maybe the interest is 1.2 million. I have to pay back.
Exactly.
So when you ask for your 1.2 million,
to drink Azul in the club,
you get
and you are planning to get better. How can there is no way you can get better?
You are
instead of 1 million you are owing, now you are owing 1.2, and you don't even have it, and you have nothing to show for it, and you have no sort of business that will bring about that money that will give you a like income so that you'll be able to pay back the loan you have collected. Now they say that we have what do you call it? A refinery is not functioning, but you want to borrow 150 billion to use it and buy automobiles. Meanwhile, their same refinery does not even need up to half of that amount to start functioning. And from what I read in school, I heard that it is when you invest that you wait for returns.
That's right.
Somebody that is not doing business, you can't go to the market and be like, okay, you know, put market for sale. You want to get money at the end of the day. You must be a criminal.
You want me shock you, right? If to say slave trade still day, if to say slave trade still day Nigeria will willingly sell many of us into slavery to make money.
A lot. All this corrupt people. Me self, I'll go back to Nigeria and start dealing in flesh.
Yeah.
I'll talk to a man who come.
I mean,
I'll be a man who come part two.
Before they sell you, Abi, you self go sell somebody. Before they use you, you go use your head, Abi.
Before they sell me, I'll immediately sell them and use the money. If it's to use it and marry more wives,
you get
it will be more important to me than leaving these people where they are. I would rather marry more wives than leave allow these people useless me.
Sure you get
with what they are doing.
Make you can't do. We no go agree on top slave ship where they go Brazil.
It is so crazy. Just like one person here wanted to have a birthday party for a child of hers here in Germany. So what she did was write lists. You don't have money. You don't have money presently to do birthday, celebrate birthday for your child.
Right.
What she did was write lists and give to her friends and say, people should choose the ones you are going to do. You are celebrating birthday, you don't have money. You are planning.
So you are putting the burden on other people.
On other people, one clothes for 100 euro for a child that you don't have money to celebrate birthday. You are expecting someone else to buy. This is it's such a pity. Nigeria, we have a very long way to go, and I think with that, everybody knows what we
what
can
they are saying, right? They say all of us know what we they do when we are ready and serious, right? We will fix ourselves. Everybody knows what they are doing, though. You know what I mean? But there will be a time that we will no longer be able to pretend or lie to ourselves anymore. Then we'll get serious. And when we are, the world will know.
They'll know we are serious.
God
Yes.
bless you.
And all our prayer is that at the end of the day, may we and our children not be part of the sacrifices they are planning to do.
Well,
They are going to use their own self and their family to do that sacrifice. And we enjoy the fruit of that sacrifice.
Amen to
We
that
will not
too.
follow inside.
Amen. No,
Yes,
because I mean, what can we say? See, Baba, thank you so much. You guys have made my night, honestly. And thank you very much for at least calling in. Okay, take it easy. Okay, over there.
Save our number. Please save our number so that when
the problem is, Baba, I don't get chance to save. You know why I don't get chance to save, right? The only thing that gives me a bit easier recognition of numbers is that if you don't change your profile picture, as time goes by, I'll begin to know that, oh, that's that person. It's easier for me that way. Baba, I've got like over 42,000 missed calls and more than 10,000 unread messages on this phone, and you actually don't want me to open them. Or please, if I'm very much lucky all the time and I get used to that, you know what I mean? Trust me, I can easily know that. Yeah, that's them. You know, it's all random. But thank you anyway. Thank you very much.
Exactly. My good general, respect. Slap boots.
Nice one.
From Germany, slap boots.
God bless you. Thank you.
Bitte.
You see, those are my guys from Germany. But I mean, they seems not to be too interested in updating us what exactly is happening to the 14,000 Nigerians being locked up there. And I think we missed that. Okay, here is another caller on the line. Hello there.
Hello, Mayegun. Finally, I got you today.
Yes, finally. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm Austin from Germany.
That's Austin. Also from Austin. There's something, I don't know if I should say this publicly. Every time I get you on, you always come with this either American or Canadian number, but don't answer. But I just want you to know, okay? So, but how are you tonight?
I'm doing pretty fine. I'm okay.
You are in Germany. Can I ask that?
Yeah, definitely. I'm in Germany.
You are in Germany right now. Okay,
I'm in Berlin to be precise. Yeah.
Oh, great. Now, it's good to have you on. Finally, like you said, Austin, please.
Yeah. Whenever I listen to your show, sometimes I try to be serious, but sometimes I laugh at it, because the reason why I'm laughing at it, because you are doing a very great work, but a lot of people in Nigeria, the people that you are fighting for, they are not serious about it. All of us, we are not really serious about Nigeria, and that is for the people that believe in one Nigeria. Someone like me doesn't believe in one Nigeria.
That makes
I know it will never work. Yeah, I know it will never work, no matter however anyone wants to preach to me. So, so people that always come with this narrative that to say, we are going to fix Nigeria, don't worry, you will see the handwork of God, all this blah blah blah. Sometimes I think either they are not normal or they are doing it intentionally. And all I have found out, all I have found out is that, sorry to say this, I'm going to sound wild, I know a lot of people are going to
Austin, right? If what you're about to say is true, don't ever be sorry. Say it.
Yeah. No, definitely it's the truth. Every Nigerian, majority, let me say majority, have this criminal tendency. It is not all about the government only. The masses also. We are part of the problem. We are part of the whole issue. Yeah, we are part of the whole issue. Because if you check what Tinubu is doing now, the reason why Tinubu is getting supporters in Nigeria is because people that have the same like mind like him. People that think like him, and they are in Nigeria. And the only place where such a thing can thrive is only in Nigeria. What is happening to Nigerians today can never happen in any part of the whole world. I was born in a French country. I was born in a French country. I have visited a lot of places in Africa. No matter how small they are, all these things that are happening in Nigeria can never happen there. Never. So now that you're talking about the election in Imo
I mean,
State,
how do you say all
in
the
Kogi,
elections
in Bayelsa,
preparation? Is that election or war?
yeah,
And what is new?
it is really war, and everybody knows it's war. And there is something important you said.
Yeah, you
You
might
said
need to mute that audio behind you, by the way. It seems to be interfering
no,
with you.
somewhere. No, somewhere I have someone in my car that is talking, making
Oh, you
calls.
are.
So,
I see.
yeah,
If you could pull up
yeah,
the windows,
yeah,
if
yeah,
that's possible. Anyway, let's
yeah,
use the time
yeah.
before we lose it again.
So, what I was saying is that um, people that are doing election preparation now, they know they are going to be killed. They know very well. They know they are going to be attacked, and they are doing the same issue. They are coming for the election. So, and yeah, yeah. So I don't know why they are doing that. You know, if you come out, you'll be killed. You know, if you come out, you'll be attacked. After all these things, the election will be rigged. And even when you go to court, you are not going to get justice. Then why are you participating? Why are you participating? So this comes to the word of Nnamdi Kanu that Nnamdi Kanu used to say. Nigeria is going to be jungle. Nigeria is a jungle. That's it. That Sudan, Somalia is going to be better than Nigeria. It's exactly what is going on.
It is happening.
And people are taking it for granted. Yeah, and people are taking it for granted. And every day we are busy talking about the government. We are also the same. If we don't come out for their campaigns, who are they going to campaign to? Why are we coming out for the campaigns? Stay at home. Let them come with their family and their friends. And after that, they will go home. They will see nobody. They will go home. They will be discouraged. So the whole Nigerians, what Nigerians are doing is they are waiting. It's turn by turn Nigeria Limited.
You know?
Turn by turn Nigeria Limited. Yeah, so I wait for my turn. When my turn comes, so and you tell me let's change Nigeria. How do you want us to change Nigeria? So break Nigeria, let everybody go their peaceful way. They don't want to do it, and the Nigerians are not fighting for it. So I'm telling you, the reason why Nigeria will not work again, but the second reason is because nobody believes in one Nigeria. Nobody.
In all true
Forget all these things they are doing. Nobody, no, even the politicians, even the masses, none of them believe in one Nigeria because take a common man, make him a local government chairman. He's not going there to work, he's going to amass wealth.
That's right.
That's what he's going to do. So if he believes in one Nigeria, why is he going to go there to amass wealth? So he doesn't believe in one Nigeria. All of us, we don't believe it. So why are we pretending? We are only pretending to say, Nigeria will be great by the special grace of God. You know, what God, what God cannot do does not exist. But I thank God. I saw one video today, and I think that was British Embassy. It was like where they are making crusade. It was, I said, what is this? Even the people that are supporting Jagaban, everybody was running away. Yeah,
they want to run away.
Everybody's running away. Everybody wants to run away. Yeah, you know, Nigeria is a mess where I don't know. I have a friend, and he's from also Lagos State. He's here in Berlin, and when we are talking about this issue, he told me he's supporting Tinubu, and I said why? He said Nigeria is already finished. Obi is part of the system. Obi is part of the system. So Tinubu is part of the system, and he's not going to leave his own brother to support Obi because if Obi go there, he's going to do the same shit.
How do you
for him to do is to support his own brother?
Somebody like that who already made up is made on that bias level, even in Germany. Far away out of Nigeria.
Even
do you see the problem now, Austin?
Even
right?
in Germany.
Do you see the problem now, right? People who are educated, people who are well traveled, exposed. I'm talking about people who have lived in advanced countries. These people they were spewing ethnic slurs. They were promoting religious, ethnic division. These are people who are not in Nigeria. I mean, you can say you have a friend. You can say your friend may not be a millionaire, right? Austin, right? But you can tell how comfortable he is. He's exposed, educated.
Of course.
So when educated people, when you look at educated Nigerians, they are mostly the worst of every creature that you can think of. Talking about being honest here now. You know, when people are not educated, you can say it's ignorance. Have you listened to educated people? and then you feel like you want to puke and be like, did you just say that? I mean, I don't believe, you know what I mean? Have you felt that before?
Yeah. You have said what I keep on saying, that the most useless people I know in Nigeria is the ones that are educated. That's for me. That's my own opinion. Because have come across a lot of guys that are very, very educated.
Yes.
If they talk about, for example, politics, then you look back and say, who is talking? Are you the one talking? Because they never make sense. They never make sense. They never make any reasonable sense. Check all our professors in Nigeria, what they have brought to us. Check all our teachers. Check all our politicians that are sound educated, what they have brought to the
these are core valuable ingredient of the fabric of a country. Teachers, the quality of teachers, the quality of lecturers. But when lecturers are rigging election for thugs,
for thugs.
Where is the hope?
For thugs, exactly. For thugs. So that is the problem of Nigeria. And Nigerians have never come to this point to know that there is nothing you put on table that will make Nigeria work. I did not support Obi, but I wanted him to win. One of the reasons why I wanted him to win is for Nigerians to see that there will be no remedy for Nigeria. That's the only reason I wanted him to win.
With his good intention. Nigeria has nowhere going.
Nowhere going. Nowhere. If you like, bring Jesus. He will never change Nigeria. Nigeria is stinkingly corrupt. And Nigeria was meant to be a company. It was a company. It's a company, still a company. It wasn't a business center. It's not a country. So anyone that is fighting for Nigeria is doing himself a harm. So since I've come to this point that I've removed my mind from Nigeria, I don't even think about Nigeria anymore. What I do is, however it comes, let it be. Because you can't change it. You cannot fight for what you did not create. Why are you fighting for it? The same reason now they are holding Nnamdi Kanu. The same reason many of them are talking. Now it is not favoring them. It is not favoring them. Everybody will come out and speak fire and say, yeah, we are look at the SDP the SDP candidate in Kogi State by saying, yeah, we are not going to accept it. He's supposed to say, I am not going to accept it, not we. When it is not favoring them, it comes to we.
Tinubu was that movie and election. Tinubu has promised. I was like, stop it, man. Stop
exactly. Then they know the truth. They know the truth. Nigeria has been hijacked forever and ever, and nothing will stop it. Even the Tinubu regime will be the worst ever, more than Buhari. Buhari will look like a saint. Don't worry, it's coming very soon. It's coming very soon. A president that will go to borrow 2.7 trillion naira, however, 2.3 trillion naira, to furnish, to renovate his house, buy his wife car. Where is he investing the money? How do you want to pay the money back? So Nigerians are going to work hard to pay the money back, and absolutely nothing. So, and Nigerians, let them keep on dreaming, thinking that they are going to salvage Nigeria. Nobody will salvage Nigeria. Nigeria is gone, and forever is gone. Forever. No, yeah. Anytime you wake up, you realize that Nigeria is finished. Nigeria is finished. There is nothing. This is what I was saying. This my brother in France. What is his name? Assas was attacking me and saying, "Why do I say that Nigeria cannot be great again? Nigeria cannot be great. Are you not saying it? They go and borrow money. They share. They go and borrow money.
By wishing that Nigeria is great is what will make Nigeria great. If wishes were Austin, beggars will write.
Yeah.
But you don't use wishes
Definitely.
to build a country. You actually do the job, do the work. They are not.
Yeah. They are not doing the work. A country that find it difficult to pay you to pay you minimum wage, that pay you minimum wage 30,000 naira, and buying house and buying cars for 160 million naira. How do you want to compare that country? It doesn't look that like the policies that we are human beings. No, they call you common Nigerians, and they are the real Nigerians. So, and we are people ordinary Nigerian.
Common man. They say common man.
Yeah. And you keep on
common man, ordinary.
Yeah. Ordinary. And you keep on fighting for the same country. I told my friend today, You guys are supporting Nigeria. I hope that you will be among the ones that Germany will deport. If Germany will deport you, because now they are serious about this
You
issue.
can go and
They are
enjoy
really
your
serious
one
about this.
Nigeria at least.
Yeah. They are really serious about it. They are really very, very serious. Because if you see them to stand up and say, I want to meet Tinubu and said they want to deport 14,000. Before they say that, they have already done it. It has been concluded. So anyone they catch now, no matter however you try, you are going. And I told him today, hopefully they will catch you. And then you will go back
you will become the
and reap the fruits of your labor.
listen to listen
Exactly.
to Mr. Austin, right?
Yeah.
You saying, how dare you not even having any empathy or sympathy on the people living in Nigeria right now, going through hell. You are safe here, right? Now you can talk and tell them to endure. So if I now say they will take you back to that place so that you can go and enjoy the place, so I'm the evil person now, not you.
Because that's what it.
And you are encouraging the evil to continue. They will say you are the evil person.
To continue. No, the reason, the reason. There was one program you made one day. I can't remember the dates. That program was so much powerful but a lot of people did not comment on it. You were saying in that program that most of Nigerians that are here, the reason why they don't want you guys to come over here, you was narrating how you came to UK. Yes. The reason why a lot of people doesn't want people that are in Africa to come over here is because they want to leave you there so that whenever we come back, we that are in abroad, we want to show you how big we are, how big we have become, how the beautiful house we have, the big car we have, for you to wash our cars, for you to do this, for us to send you to errands. Yes. That's what Nigerian man believe. We believe in oppressing one another in one way or the other. It's not about being political. Exactly. This is where you see it in Nigeria. You will see in Nigeria when people are living in face you. The day she will drink garri with the children, nobody will see it. But any day she is going to eat chicken, she will bring the chicken outside and say, Neka, bring me this, let me cook this, hey, we are going to eat chicken today. Everybody are looking at it. So this is how Nigeria is. So that is the reason why a person like me said, break up Nigeria, let's go and manage our stupidity. Break it up. Let's go and manage our wickedness, because we are so wicked to humanity. This is Nigerians for you. It is not, a lot of people are not going to accept what I'm saying now, but that's the real truth.
A lot
Look
of people
at Nigerians.
they just don't feel comfortable being shared to the world. Yeah. And the world knows, Austin. The world knows Nigeria.
Definitely. I met a German soldier. We had this conversation in my car for, I think, past 2 months. He told me, let him be honest with me, because he was in Abuja before. He lived in Abuja for 2 years. He told me, let me be honest with you. There will be no remedy for Nigeria. That's what he told me. He told me, if Western world say they don't know about what is going on in Nigeria, they are liars. All of them knows more than we Nigerians. That everybody is fighting in Nigeria to grab their own. And a German soldier here in Germany, he told me that Western world knows what is going on in Nigeria. That everybody is fighting to grab their own
share before everything collapses.
To grab their own share before everything collapses, because Nigeria is finished. There is no remedy for Nigeria. If anyone wants to keep on living in illusion, let the person keep on living in illusion. It will never work. It won't.
Austin,
it won't.
You, honestly. I mean, I don't know how busy you have become lately, but it's so refreshing to hear from you again. Seriously.
No, I am online always. I keep on calling. Even yesterday I called, I couldn't get you.
No.
Every time I'm online always. Every time even when I'm not working, when I'm working, I'm working now, but I keep on listening to you. So because your word inspires me. I have been following you since 2010 or 2011 when you started earlier. So, and since then I've been constantly following you, and I've recommended you to a lot of guys, because when I see someone that speaks the truth, my spirit will accept it. So I tell you, I encourage you so much. Keep on doing what you are doing.
Thank you.
But be careful of the charlatans. There are a lot of charlatans that will come to your comments.
I've become a veteran. You all watch me grow. You know what I mean? You remember those days 6, 7 years or so ago when people would tell me, my ego is okay, ignore them, continue talking, just continue. I have grown over time, and indeed, I know they will keep coming. You get that? And as people say, right, they said it is
Definitely,
only
definitely.
a fruitful
Yeah,
tree, a tree that produces fruits
yeah,
that receives more stick.
yeah.
Remember? So
Definitely,
I am
definitely, definitely.
getting along, and I appreciate all your support sincerely. So thank you
I,
so
I,
much.
I have to tell I have to tell you this. I have
Yes,
to tell you this. A lot of people are listening to you.
I know.
A lot. Even the people that you don't even think that you can't even imagine.
I know.
There is a place where I went where we used to talk, and when I talk about my no, everybody knows you. And I said, well, how do you? We said they said, we know why you've been for a
You
long
watch
time.
it,
You
man.
think you are the only one that knows my age? I said, wow, in Germany
It's
here.
only
So
you who has
so
the bragging
keep on
right.
your good work, my dear.
Thank you so much, Justin.
Definitely,
Okay,
definitely.
take it easy
You're
as well,
welcome.
right?
You're
Send
welcome.
me well to the family.
Thank
Okay,
you, my dear.
nice one, sir.
Thank you.
And that is Austin from Germany, one of the veterans on this platform who have always been very, very, very objective. And sometimes their take can be very controversial too. But when it comes to being blunt and being honest with how you feel about something, Austin is one of our great guys here. And I'm so happy to hear from him. And you see, our time is sort of coming to an end, but I'll take just one more call and then call it a night, okay? I didn't start early, and I apologize for that. But here is my caller. It's going to be a short one, okay? Hello there.
Hello, my brother.
Oh, my lady. How are you, ma?
Thank God. How are you too?
I am very well. Thanks for asking. So, yeah, you are the one I'm
Yeah.
having tonight. I bet I'm going to overshot. Like, I wish it's going to be a quick one, but, you know. But it's good to have you, though, right? I mean, the first woman voice said tonight, which kind of make it blended now. So, ma'am,
maybe, yeah.
please go
Thank
on,
you for the work you're doing, my brother. Thank you so much for the work you're doing.
Thank you so
You
much.
are not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for all of us.
Thank you.
You are the mouthpiece of every one of us.
Thank you.
So the day they want to kill you, they should also look for everyone that have been contributing.
They should imagine what it's going to be like. I know, but until then, right?
Yeah,
I will never stop talking. Go on, man.
I was so happy to see what's her name, the singer.
Oh, our legendary Onyeka
Onwenu, warning them to be careful. And somehow, since yesterday, I've been tweeting to that governor because he goes about lying to people.
So much.
I went straight to his Twitter account. So I told him, why don't you tell the people what you have achieved for the first 4 years?
See?
So that they will now know whether you are whether you deserve another 4 years. You don't go telling them what you want to do. Because when even Buhari went to Imo State,
yes,
I listened to the news. Buhari said it, I heard him say it, that he was disappointed when he got to Imo State. Because all the money he has been giving to Imo State, he didn't see anything they did with it. They only showed him one road like that, and that was it. Buhari was not happy. So, and this man, the 4 years, he has not made enough money. Now he's killing people now. Yeah. He has forgotten that Imo people have fought war before.
Yes, so.
He forgot that Imos are not afraid of. We don't believe in king, this like you have in Yoruba land. Imos don't believe that this person is my king. It's natural. Everybody is a king in Igbo land.
They said the Igbos are Republican in nature. Others say they are conservatives because their way of life, their documented traditional way of life, they value it so much that for somebody to kind of trample on that because you are a king.
To a general Igbo meeting, that person who is a cleaner somewhere, that person, are you hearing me?
I'm with you, man.
Who is a cleaner somewhere? He has the same power to speak like that person who is a managing director, an executive director, or what have you.
Or a billionaire somewhere too.
A millionaire. The boy will stand up to say something. And then if they say, but he said, look, I'm here for my family. He doesn't, whatever he is, it's not my problem. He doesn't feed me and my family. So don't tell me to stop. Are you telling me? This is how bold they are. So this,
I think that is one of the reasons why a lot of non-Igbos are pretty much like, I don't want to call it sort of jealous or envy, but it is something not good because they felt like the Igbos believe that he's a man to himself and is a man representing his household, and he would never bend for another man.
You cannot rule them from your own home. You cannot rule
their
the
consent.
man. You read your PhD and everything. There's a story I had in my village. A man that lived in America for so many years. Yeah, America. Newcastle here in UK. He came home with all his family, and there was this heavy rain. So he couldn't drive. The road was filled with water. So he called the young people on the street to come and help him on the road in the village. He said, Oga, we will obey you. We will push your car. But we cannot push your car with your children sitting inside the car. They should all come out and step inside that water we are going to step in.
So.
I'm telling you. They said, we are not going to help you as long as your children, those children are as big as the ones he's begging on the street. But he thought his own children are clean.
I mean, they should be looked differently as privileged.
They said, sorry, Oga. If you want us to help you, all your children must step into this water. They should come out, and then we will now come and help you to push the car. Are you getting me?
I'm with you.
So this Imo State governor should not forget where he came from, because everything that has a beginning has an end.
Absolutely.
Even if he finishes and runs to any part of this world, Imo people are everywhere. They are everywhere. The impunity, I keep using the word impunity because that's what they are doing. Impunity they have. How can you be killing people? I also saw where they were talking something against journalists. Why? What is your problem? Everybody is now a goat because you are APC. Because you are taking order from somebody everybody knows that this guy is a criminal. It was not, nobody was proud in the past to be a friend of a criminal. Nobody. But they are now friends of
you are in trouble if you don't support criminals now. What is wrong with you? Why can't you just support them? What's your problem? Leave them alone, Jerry. So you say, no, I can't support them. They'll be like, are you a saint?
I wonder.
And you begin to say, oh my God, this wasn't how it was in the past. This is not how it was in the past.
There was an article I wrote a long time ago. I was wondering what the wives of these bad leaders do. Because every woman is the builder and the carer of her home.
Yeah, mostly.
No matter how powerful man is. I keep wondering what their wives do. Some wives will say, look, my dear, no matter what you are, we are not going to lock up our children in one room. They have to move out. Whatever you are doing, know that we have children. Because in future, those children will get it back.
That's right.
Nigerians are suffering. People are dying. And you are thinking that wealth and life is all about you. May God help you, my brother.
Amen.
What I want to say.
Thank you so much, Ma. I mean, again, I am so happy that you didn't give up enough to not call in tonight, okay? So it's always an extra.
I tried twice.
I know.
Then I left. I have to take something for dinner, bread and so on.
Please.
Then
let me try. Have you sorted that yet?
Yes.
Okay. Now you are going to go and enjoy that light, sort of a light dinner, ma'am. Okay.
No. I have.
Have you had it already?
You don't eat warm at this time, but if you're hungry, you can take bread and coffee or tea.
Like an appetizer. Just you don't want to eat and you don't want to go to bed without this. Putting something.
No,
right?
Then I take some fruits.
I get that, man. So you take it easy too, so that we'll see you tomorrow again. Okay. Thank you so much, man.
So
All right. Good night. So that is our lady there. Now this is where we're going to draw the curtains, and to everyone who has been here all night, thank you. Those who are trying to call in and couldn't, I'm so sorry. Okay, it happens. If tonight is not yours, the next might be. That is if you are here. And how would you be here? You have to like the broadcast, okay? You have to subscribe and set your notification, okay? And you will never miss anything. Right? Thank you, everyone. I will see you some other time, like I said, okay? Take it easy. And be very careful, too. So good night from here.
mọ̀ láwọn tó jódodo.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Máyégún ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Lórí Facebook lórí YouTube.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Máyégún já wa sí.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Máyégún máa wí.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Máyégún Diary politico.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Máyégún.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ tó dódòdó.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Prẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Ayé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Ha! Kì máa yí ṣeré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣeré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣà ìtú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ó fọlọ́run ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lérí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà àìsíwọ̀lú ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o ákàmù máyé ìgún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ túnra kì Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ túnra kì o ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ túnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.